Hello everyone, welcome to another guide video of League of Legends. Today's video is all about one of my favorite jungler, which is none other than the Volibear. He is one of the champion which is easy to play and beginner friendly, yet strong enough to destroy bunch of enemies. Especially in 1 vs 1, Volibear is totally brilliant. So if you guys are looking for a build of Volibear, then you have came to a correct place. Because in this video, I will show you one of the best build and runes for Volibear, which will make him even much more better. By the way, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get more this type of content. Now, without wasting any time, let's begin the video. So this is the build that I would recommend you to use on Volibear. And this is the runes. You can take screenshot if you want. For the summoner spell, take Flash and Smite. Now I'm gonna explain you about the items and the itemization process. But if you already know about it, you can just skip this part. So in the early phase of the game, take the Gutswalker Hatchling and Health Potion. After these two items, the first main item that you should be buying is the Wrath of Ages. Like any other champion, Volibear also consumes tons of mana in the early game. So that's why to keep that in balance, Wrath of Ages is a perfect early game item for him. Because it gives you plus 400 mana, plus 50 ability power, and plus 400 health. The passive of this item makes it even much more better. When the Timeless passive reaches the maximum stake, it gives you 100 bonus health, 200 bonus mana, and 30 ability power. Not only that, it restores mana equals to 7% of mitigation damage taken from the champion and heal for an amount equal to 25% of mana spent. Now as you slightly move on to the mid game, definitely you need a good movement speed. So that's why the second main item that you should be buying is the Lunian's Boots of Lucidity. It will give you plus 45 movement speed, plus 10 ability haste, and because of its passive, you will gain 10 summoner spell haste. After this, the third main item is the Nabori Flicker Blade. This item is really good to trigger the passive of the Volibear as soon as possible. As we all know that the passive of the Volibear is, when damaging an enemy he gains a stack, which can be stacked up to 5 times. For each stack, Volibear gains bonus attack speed, and when it reaches to the 5 stack, his attacks deal chain lightning damage to all nearby enemies. So that's why the Flicker Blade is a perfect item to trigger the passive of the Volibear, because it gives you plus 40 attack speed, plus 25 critical strike chance, and plus 4% movement speed. The passive of this item is basic attack on attack reduce the remaining cooldown of your basic abilities by 15%, which is really helpful. After all these items, now you need a defense item so you can sustain in a team fight. That's why the fourth main item is the Spirit Visage. It will give you plus 10 ability haste, plus 50 magic resistance, plus 400 health, and plus 100% base health regeneration. And the passive of this item is really good, which is called the Boundless Vitality. It increases the healing and shielding by 25%, which is really helpful to survive in a team fight. After this, the fifth main item that you should be buying is the Deathman's Plate. It will give you plus 55 armor, plus 350 health, and 4% movement speed. Now last but not the least, the item that you should be buying is the Thorn Mail. It will give you plus 75 armor, plus 150 health, and the passive of this item is, when struck by a basic attack on hit, deal 20 magic damage to the attacker, and if they are champion, it will wound them for 3 seconds. So basically, the passive of this item is like counter attacking the enemy without even doing anything. And with the completion of all these items, it will be really hard for the enemy to penetrate through your defense. So that's it for today guys, and if this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.